Hello. Today we're at visiting Simon Buckner's grave. He was the 30th governor of Kentucky. He was governor while the Hatfield and McCoy feud was going on. And here is his grave in Frankfort. This one is his wife, Della. She died March the 3rd, 1932. And here is Governor Buckner's grave. As you can tell, it's got all this stuff about him. There you go, babe. He died in 1914, the same year as Randall McCoy. And it almost became a war between both states with the governors because he had signed a warrant for Devil Anse Hatfield. He was wanting him back to Kentucky to be held accountable for his crimes on the McCoys. But it's a beautiful graveyard here, as you can see. And Fred is behind the scenes. Isn't this pretty? Look here, for December 30th, 2022. I'm gonna go over these graves so you can kindly slowly read
step here and show them the capital.
what's on it. It says, this is Della's. Now I'm gonna go back over here. Hi, Fred.
Hello. Show them the Capitol over here.
Okay. Do you want me? Okay.
Where the graves are at.
Oh wow! If you can see that right there, I'm trying to stand in that spot, and if you point right through there,
They've got scaffolding up
you'll
on the
see
dome.
them there.
They must be repainting, but that's the Capitol.
See it?
of Kentucky.
Let me make sure they get a
Step to your left here around
better view. Yeah, there we go. See right there? There you go. That's the Capitol.
and then show a wide view of Simon and his wife.
There's their graves.
Simon Buckner married the Claiborne woman. They've got Claiborne farms here in Kentucky, one of the biggest thoroughbred farms that there is.
Mm-hmm.
But here below is
Their
Simon
son?
Buckner's son.
Right
And,
here. Look at here.
Simon Buckner Jr.
Yeah.
born in Hart County, July 1886, and he died in he graduated the military school academy in 1908. But he commanding general of the 10th U.S. Army. He was killed by enemy artillery fire on Okinawa, June 18, 1945, leading his troops to the final victory. And I'm sure it's probably still true today, but at one time he was the highest ranking military. Wasn't he?
Yes.
Is that what you read?
Yes.
Highest
To serve.
person ever killed in wartime. So there's his wife, of course.
Adele.
So not only was his father, now Simon Buckner was a Confederate soldier during the Civil War that became the 30th governor of Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said earlier, Simon was the one that signed the warrant when he was elected in. He had sent Sam Hill to Pike County to do an investigation and find out what was going on between the Hatfields and the McCoys.
Uh-huh.
And that's where the old saying come from, what in the Sam Hill are you doing? That's where it came from. General Sam Hill went up there and he done a report, brought it back to the governor and told him what had been going on with the Hatfields coming across from West Virginia and terrorizing the McCoys, and McCoys couldn't get nothing done through the legal system. And he signed the warrant on Devil Anse Hatfield.
And we have that warrant.
We have that warrant. Devil Ance's grandson, Stephen, had it.
Right.
And then Stephen passed away, and his wife sold it, and then we bought it from the people she sold it to, which she sold it to some McCoys, and we bought it from them. So it's now in the museum. But he signed that warrant on Devil Anse Hatfield, and that was after the Supreme Court had ruled that you couldn't just come and take people from one state to another then. So he sent up what's called a governor's warrant to West Virginia to Governor
Wilson.
Devil Anse named one of his sons Willis after
Yep.
West Virginia governor. But when Governor Buckner sent the warrant to West Virginia, and the governors weren't wanting Devil Anse extradited back, instead of the governor doing that, he sends a messenger to Devil Anse's and informs Devil Anse that the governor of Kentucky is wanting them extradited back and has got a warrant for them. Devil Anse has no alternative, he feels like, and he tells Cap and Jim Vance and all of them, let's kill them all. Let's kill the witnesses against us. And that's when they decided to go to Kentucky and burn the cabins down. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. That's the governor's warrant that he had signed that was never served. To this day, never been served, because Devil Anse went to his grave with nobody ever serving the warrant. And that's the story of Simon Buckner and his wife. Again, he was a Confederate war hero here in Kentucky. In fact, on the Kentucky-Tennessee line going south on 75, if you'll stop as you enter into Tennessee at that rest area there, you'll see a big monument and a big thing for Simon Buckner, where he was engaged in the Civil War down in that area.
Cool.
Yep. And a lot of interesting people buried here, but I'll let you have it back now.
Okay. No, that sounded good. I liked what you said.
You see that green sign over there? I don't know if you can get it from here or not.
I don't think I can zoom in.
Yeah.
I'd have to zoom out or walk over there, I guess I should say.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
It is, isn't it? Thank the Lord.
Beautiful day in Kentucky. Thank you, Lord. Look at that hawk up here in the tree to your right. Come right on around here. I think now you're in between a limb there. See him right up there?
Oh, I do
That's a
see
big one,
him. Oh my goodness. I see him sitting there. Wow.
He's waiting on my mouth.
Yeah. But across from Simon Buckner is another famous pioneer.
Yeah.
Daniel Boone. And we will be covering a story on him. Okay, that's all for now until I start again. There's our capital. And please join us for the story of Daniel and Rebecca Boone. Thanks for watching. Bye.